sin. What a beautiful way to die.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to My Friend Plays Fallout 2 for the very first time on hard mode. My name's Alan.
My name's Galen.
And we're here today, and Galen isn't playing, but I'm not going to change the name of the series, so whatever. The name's Galen. I'm interested in a job. Yes, give me a test then. Let me prove myself, not to my knowledge. How can I help? I'll take the job. And he leads. Any pushers you suspect. Find the person who gave him the jet. Don't hurt them. Just come back and tell you. Got it.
Come back and tell you.
I'm going to sneak out of here. And nobody noticed me, so nobody goes hostile. There we go. So we need to talk a little about this character we've got here. So, like I said, several weeks ago, I started this project to get us the ending of the game. Because you got screwed out of it, Galen, and that's very unfortunate, but you did. I've got pretty much all the same stuff you've got: the Bozar, the pulse rifle, the Enclave power armor, a couple other stuff. I do have a lot of money. I did the exact same stuff that you did in San Fran. I did that many, many times in order to
got money.
In order to get just tons and tons of ammo so that I could go grinding out in the desert. Now, you may notice I'm level 99.
Yeah, you're kind of maxed out.
And I've got 4.7 million experience. I did not get all of that by grinding out in the desert. I will be fully honest with you here. I'm a little bit crippled and radiated.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that. Oops. Well, I gotta fix that. But I spent many hours in the desert grinding out levels, and that was slow as shit. So instead of doing that, I went and I pulled an exploit. And when you do the last quest for Louis Salvatore, if you go and talk to him and your intelligence is, I think it's 4 or below. I'm not sure. I had my intelligence down to 2, I think.
Damn.
So I went to go talk to him, but the game, because your intelligence is that low, it doesn't give you the option to have an actual dialogue option. You just go, and then it gives you the experience for the quest. And then you talk to him, and you can just go, and it gives you the experience for the quest again.
Oh my gosh.
And so, yeah, it's 1,000 experience every single time. So I just talk to him. One dialogue option. I just click with the mouse, and then hit 1. And then click 1, click 1, click 1, click 1. Until I got 4.7 million experience. That still took a long time. It still took a very long time, because I only had 80,000 to start off with.
Right.
Something like that.
Right.
No, it's probably more than that. Anyway, it took a very long time in order to get that. But here we are. We're level 99. I tried to build out the character, at least starting off the exact same way that you did it. Any perk that you picked along the way as you were leveling up, I picked that as well. But then I obviously also got many more levels than you did, so I got a lot more perks than you did. This is how we've got our character spec'd out. I had big guns and energy weapons at 300%, but I had to take drugs in order to get my intelligence low enough to get that exploit to work. those drugs boosted the agility by 3 points, which boosted up big guns and energy weapons by 6 points each as I was leveling them up. So I got those up to 300%, and then I let the drugs wear off so that I could actually talk to him, and then I couldn't do the exploit anymore. And then they dropped down to 294. So that's slightly off of perfect, but I had them at 300%, and then, oh well, not anymore.
It's fine.
Our carry weight is 475. We've got an armor class of 42, damage resistance of 60%, poison resistance 35%, radiation resistance 74%. Well, that's a lot higher than I thought it was. We have a sequence of 10, a healing rate of 2, critical chance of 2%. We've got all of our skills pretty much at 100%. And our HPs are at 900 and yeah, there we go, 990.
Plenty of health.
So yeah.
Well, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think we've got.
I think you'll be okay.
I think we've got enough health.
Agree. I would in fact agree.
Can you tell me about your brother Richard? Good kid, damn if you ever find out who done it to him. Any ideas who might have done it? A lot of other families sell jet, could have been any of them. Bordino's got the most because they make the most. You're betting it was one of them. Can you tell me? Quiet kid, clean kid, kept out of trouble. For right. His room? It's the empty one next to Mom's room. The second one down from the kitchen. Don't stay long, don't mess the place up. You got it, bud. Alright. So we are investigating an OD. I guess it's got to be this one. We need to search the place. $11. Hey, I found an empty jet canister beneath the dresser.
Voice. Nice.
By the way, I'm going to just use a walkthrough for this.
There, you're good.
Because I don't really care to... okay. Find an empty jet canister. Let Jagged Jimmy J... which one is he?
Jagged Jimmy J.
He's one of the guys out on the street. He's a dealer.
Jagged Jimmy J. Oh, interesting. Jagged Jimmy J. Jagged Jimmy J.
All right. Oh yeah, I painstakingly, like, every single quest you went through, I went through all of those quests myself, made all the same choices. I tried to keep everything pretty much exactly the same. I took some liberties with Vault 13 because you were locked out of that. So and because I was concerned that the game would lock me out at some point, I did not want to screw myself out of the option of getting that done.
Yeah.
But I did it the way you did it, and the way you did it, actually, you would have gotten the good ending for Vault 13, which I didn't even know about until a few weeks ago. So normally, what happens for most people is that they go to Vault 13, they see all the Deathclaws there, they, talk to them, and then they go to Navarro, and then, kill everybody there. But you've got a 2-week span between when you repair the computer for Vault 13 and when you go over to Navarro. And if you don't kill everybody in Navarro within those 2 weeks, then the Enclave goes and they kill all the Deathclaws in Vault 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was possible for that not to happen, by the way. But anyway, I did the quests and everything in Vault 13 in such a way that I went to Navarro before Vault 13, basically, is what I did. So we will get the good ending for Vault 13, which is nice. Also, I do have the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. Hooray! And I've got the Navcom parts and the tanker fob. So we're pretty much able to go and complete the main quest now. I did also I did this quest, which you did not do. It's not very interesting. It's just you talk to the little midget here. He puts you in the ring, and then you fight a boxer, and you win, and that's it. You do cool. that. You do it like 5 times, and then you become like the heavyweight champion or whatever. I did a couple of extra quests that I think you did not do. Where's Jagged Jimmy J? Damn. It's not Jules, right?
Jules?
He's the dumb son of a bitch who thinks he's a big-time dealer. Where is he, though?
Which one are you gonna pick, man?
Well, we gotta go for Jagged Jimmy J. That's what we're looking for, but I don't know where the frick he is. He's got the same character model as Jules, and he's standing on a street. That's all I know, though. Yeah, because the game kind of also soft-locked us out of NCR halfway through. Oh, there he is. Out of NCR halfway through, we didn't really get to complete that place, so I took the liberty of doing that. A couple extra quests there as well. I didn't wait to do them here because, again, I didn't want to give the game the chance to lock me out of it. So
yeah, that makes sense.
The right kid. Fought in the boxing ring. Damn, why didn't you pull from the start? Put Jamie in his place. Hell, what can I do for you? I wanted something else. Right, kid. So now it comes out. Fucking Christ. I sell clean shit. You wanna know who poisoned that right kid? You gotta ask that fool Renesco. Or that weasel Jules, and you see what they say. Okay, calm down. Alright, I'm out of here.
Calm down.
Alright. Now we're going over to Renesco. Do you want to do me a favor and pull up the walkthrough, by the way? So you can guide me through this. I don't have to keep tabbing out.
Yeah. Fallout.
Just look up Fallout 2 New Reno.
New Reno.
And then go to the wiki, and then down at the bottom of the wiki, it'll list out all the quests. And I think the one you want to click on is like find out who poisoned the Wright kid. If you sell Jet to Richard Wright, don't you even try and pin that accusation on me. You want to know who did it? Ask Tweedledum and Tweedledummer if they're still selling Jet laced with arsenic.
Which wiki?
Fallout.fandom.com. That Vulture, Jules, and that lying reprobate Jagged Jimmy. Jules is always perched near the entrance to town.
Okay, now I gotta search in this thing, huh?
Look, Primate, you don't even know what you're babbling about.
Den of Modoc.
Oh, I think I open
City,
your mouth
Echo.
again and whisper even a hint.
Find out who's responsible for Richard Wright's overdose, right?
Yes.
Okay. Return to Orville. If you open the grave, don't tell him. Now you can figure one of the 4 dealers involved for... Okay, wait, hold on. It's the last part of it. What the fuck? Okay, I see. Go to Keith Wright, ask for work. Yep, he won't let you in if you're a berserker or a child killer or have negative 101 karma. Nice. Oh, I see. I have to talk to Chris Wright at the railway station, but he's got the same standards, only he's very strict about the slaver thing. Okay, whatever.
Just hold on. A quick walkthrough. Oh, I gotta let Jagged Jimmy Jake. God damn it!
All right, you found the jet canister,
the jet
right?
canister. I gotta let Jagged Jimmy. God damn it! I also picked up extra companions, by the way.
I got it. Empty jet canister to Jagged Jimmy J. Yep. You can tell you it was poison, and if you mention this to Renesco, you can find out the Salvatore's ordered a poison canister from him.
Okay.
You can also just look at Richard's grave in Golgotha.
Yeah, I could do that, but this is probably faster. It's just asking to calm down. Anything about this empty jet canister? It's poisoned. I'll ask him about it. Thanks for the tip. Okay. Now I go to Renesco, ask him about the poison. And then, what do I do from there?
Go to Renesco. You find out, well, you're going to find out that Salvatore ordered a poison canister from him.
Right, but what do I do after that?
Okay. So you're not going to Golgotha. Saints, hold on. Okay. Return to Orville. If you open the grave, don't tell him.
You know something about it, don't you? Don't mess with me, Renesco. Look, I didn't sell it to the kid.
Yeah, you can confront the Salvatores, but it's just going to end up being a fight, so.
The Salvatores requested it. They said it was a special order. I didn't know they were going to give it to the right kid. You have to believe me. I don't poison kids. Salvatore's own me. They own this place. When they want something, you give it to them. Alright, blah blah. Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, so in terms of companions, we've got Cass from Vault City, who you didn't really meet, but that's okay. We've got Vic, Marcus, Lenny, and the Pariah Dog.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay, so now I go over to the rights and say, like, hey, it was the Salvatore's. Right?
Yeah, you return to Orville. If you open the grave, don't tell him. So you gotta sit and go to the grave anyway.
Right.
So now you can just say any of the 4 dealers involved for 500 XP. As long as you talk to them or heard anyone else name them as suspect. If the person in question is dead already, then Orville will attack. Otherwise, the accused person will disappear, and that's that. However, if you tell Orville about the involvement of the Salvatores, you get more money. If you manage to deduce their motive, which needs 7 intelligence. Plus, you need to know all the families. You also get 200 XP, 2,000 XP. Doesn't matter if Salvatore is dead or not.
Okay. Hang on. He got pissed at
You
me
can
for
get
that.
both 500 XP for fingering a suspect and 2,000 XP for cracking the case if you first say Richard was poisoned, then mention Renesco's name, then tell Orville that Renesco wasn't ultimately responsible for the murder, and finally figure out the Salvatore's motive. Renesco won't come to any harm this way either.
Your sin. Your son didn't die of an overdose. He was poisoned. I found this jet canister that Richard used, or was used on Richard. There were traces of red scorpion venom in the cartridge. He was poisoned with red scorpion venom. The jet overdose was just to cover for the poisoning. Then who poisoned my son? Sorry, so should I say that Renesco doctored it up, or they pumped him with jet?
So if you say Richard was poisoned, then happened to mention Renesco's name, then tell Orville that Renesco wasn't ultimately responsible for the murder, and finally figure, say that Salvatore's motive.
Got it. But Renesco didn't give Richard the jet. He didn't know who it was for. It was the Salvatore's that poisoned your son. Why in the hell would they do that? Way I say that Mordinos control the jet in Reno. You'd blame them for a chem overdose, and then there'd be war. Cool. You give me an answer, and I can't do nothing about it. The Salvatore's. God damn it. What's wrong? Yeah, I do. Well, now, before I get into this, let's settle accounts first. Here's a little cash for your trouble. Bust some ammo. Liquor for my private stock, and another job for you if you're interested. I'm interested. It so happens not too long ago I came across a map that shows an old army base in the mountains. This is what I was really after. Okay. I'll go check it out. I'll be back. Cool. And just to make sure that Cassidy, get out of my fucking way. Okay. Cool, that went well. That's going to have to be the end of this episode, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope that you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water, go out, do something nice for somebody, and as always, take it easy. Goodbye.
Take care.
How magnificent.